Alright guys, welcome back. It's J-Dogs here. We're back here again with Wish, and we are on Attack of the B-Team. First things first, I'm going to show you guys Wish's little spot here. She's just working on getting some carpenter's blocks put up and getting some framing done. She's still determining what she's going to do with her little area here, and I'm also determining what I want to do here. I'm trying to think of some ideas, so if you guys have any ideas of maybe some types of builds or something, or different things that you think might look good here, feel free to suggest. We got the downstairs here, which I went kind of with a dark theme for part of it, and then kind of, you know, lightened it up as we came up. So maybe something a little lighter up that way. But that's all worked up. First things first, I want to show you guys is over here. I went and did a little bit of exploring. Not there. Where is it? Not there. It's over here. Okay. I went and did a little bit more of exploring, and I was able to catch some iguanas that we had already. I also caught 2 monkeys, and I caught a koa trader, which is from Tropicraft. So those guys, you can put a little pressure plate down, which I believe I have that too. Yeah, there it is. The koa trader plate, you can put that down, and you can do lots of different trades with them for things that you can only get through that pressure plate, so that'll be kind of cool. We'll mess with that here in a few. What we'll go ahead and do what, hun?
The red rock you can't chisel.
Oh, you can't try cooking it and then chiseling it.
I tried to cook a little bit and the cobble redstone and it wouldn't let me. No.
Huh, okay. We'll have to take a look at it. Another thing that I did for Wish here is I went over and got some Tropicraft trees of the lemon, grapefruit, orange, and lime trees. So they're growing over here. They can't be put in the tree farm because the tree farm won't go ahead and cut them down. So that's part of that. So we just come over here and manually cut them down, get the saplings and the fruits and stuff so that she can use them for her food. We also found some more trees. I found these maple sapling trees. We also found yellow autumn saplings. And then there was one more in here that we found, orange autumn saplings. So we've got all those guys going. Also, these things drop from the trees, but they don't get collected, it looks like, the persimmons. So occasionally I just come over here, pick up what's sitting here, toss the saplings in the chest, and go put the persimmons in our little storage area. This is still going like crazy. Loving it. Oh, there's another stack of 64. So that thing works perfectly. I love how that works. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on over here. And another thing I wanted to show you real quick is inside this little area here, we've got this going really, really nicely, but I have finally found some essence berry bushes. Now, if you guys don't know what these are, they give you consecrated essence berries, which it looks like they can give you anywhere between 1 and 3 sometimes, because I think I got 3 one time from them. And I'm waiting to see if they're going to grow even higher, because I know sometimes they do. Oh, that one just sprouted more. But they give you tons of XP. So, like, if I eat just one of these, you can see that's like half of an XP bar, okay? Now, as you get higher, of course, they're going to give you less and less. But I'll just show you guys here real quick. Those few that I had gave me 4 bits of XP. And then I just can stand here, goes right in there, and we've got tons of XP saved up. And eventually we're going to do an enchanting liquid XP enchanting table for this, and we'll just be able to enchant things like crazy. So that's one good thing. Another little bit of what I wanted to show off. Remember we were trying to get these all hooked together last time and I couldn't get them to hook to this? Well, here's what it is. This here does power that guy over there. It's just a basic generator for coal, and you just stick coal into it and it'll power that guy. And then this one here is a compressor, but you have to put fuel into it, and it's self-powering, so it doesn't have to be hooked to anything. Now, this one over here, the circuit fabricator, does actually hook up to this leadstone. It's just directional. And what I was trying to do at first, I believe, is I was trying to stick it on there like this. And it will not connect because of where the piece is that it hooks up to. and so you just have to basically turn around from this side and put it on, and boom, there it is. So I've got one other piece I've already gotten the items together for to craft, and that's this here. Let's go ahead and grab these, and I believe this was for the electric compressor. Yes, so that's what we got here. So we're going to go over here to this little guy and craft it up. Oh, whoops. We need that. It's part of our crafting. Okay, so electric compressor, shift tab, or shift click, and we can take that guy out. And the same thing, I am going to guess, is going to go with this thing. And that is whichever way the output faces, which again is on this side. So all we need to do, if I want to put it on the front, which I guess we can, we'll just kind of face this direction, and boom, it should be hooked up. Yep, so there it goes. So basically that's all we've got to do, and now this is fully powered. There is a battery slot in here. I have no clue what that's for. I believe that is for so that you can turn around, and if you don't have it hooked up to a power source like this is over here, you can stick a battery in it and that'll power the compressor itself. But really, the amount of power that I've got going through here is perfectly fine. I still have to look up the compression dynamo, but I'm not quite as worried about it now, since I know we can hook these up. I just have to focus on the electric ones. Now, I'm going to show you guys here real quick some of the pieces that we have to get. So I believe one is an oxygen thing, oxygen collector. And so now we're going to start getting into these different parts for all this kind of stuff. And so I'm just using this one as an example, but there's several different ones that you have to get and make up. So this again uses steel that is compressed. This uses compressed tin and compressed steel again. This uses tin. This uses, yeah, more of those basic wafers, which is diamonds. More compressed steel, so we're going to need tons of steel. Yeah, more steel, more tin, another oxygen vent, which is tin and steel. So I mean, it's a lot of, you know, smaller crafting. This will be compressed aluminum here. So I think it's going to be a lot of me crafting off screen, unfortunately, and just trying to figure out what all these different machines are going to be needed to be crafted up. Because I'm not sure what all I need, and again, I want to start going on some building, and eventually I think what I'll do is we will get a couple of these things running back here, or maybe get a lava source running for this, because since we can do those tanks, I think lava would be really good to use, and I'd like to look into getting some upgrades for that too, which, let me look at those tanks real quick while I'm thinking about it. Tank. So those portable tanks, I know we can go up to these right now because I can do the hardened glass with the induction smelter. I don't think, yeah, we can't do the resonant because we need the enderium ingots, which comes from getting enderium blend, which is shiny metal, which it looks like we can get that from shiny ingots, which I don't know what those come from. Yeah, so it looks like it's just like a offset of what you can get from ferrous ore. It doesn't look like there's an actual ore for shiny metals. And then you also need, where are we at here? Pulverized tin, that's an easy one. And then the resonant ender. Now I know you can put enderize into a magma crucible, and then you get the liquid, and then you can take the liquid out into a bucket, or just feed it through a fluid duct into where we need it. But probably what I would do is just the buckets and take the ender out myself. And part of how I've been getting enderized to start saving up for that is breeding those weird enderman looking guys. They're not actually endermen, but it's the purple ones that are over there. I breed them with wheat, kill the weaker one with a looting sword, which I have looting on my sword, and then I get the enderize from that, and then we can stick a few of them in here and just get some buckets of resonant ender, or, you know, feed it into a tank or something like that. So that's one thing that we can do. Another thing that we can do is to set up a system for, you know, just automatically killing them and everything. But for right now, that's how I've been doing it. But I think the biggest thing that we're going to be looking at, I thought was originally going to be the Resin Ender, and it's not. This shiny metal seems to be very, very rare from ferrous ore. So I think we need to focus on trying to get some of that ore. I don't see any other way to get shiny ingots as far as you guys can see here. Yeah, it's just... Okay. Cinnabar and ferrous ore gives a 100% chance for a shiny ingot. Okay. So if we do that in an induction smelter, we get a 100% chance of getting that. And that looks to be about it. So if we want to guarantee one of those, we need cinnabar, which cinnabar is gotten from pulverizing redstone. So we'll have to start silk touching redstone pretty soon so that we can get the cinnabar. And we get a 25% chance of that, so that's pretty good. So overall, this is going to take quite a long process, I think, in order to get these upgraded tanks if we want those eventually. And then to get the machines is going to be a long process too, I think, because we're going to have to go through and make several of these and make a lot of compressed stuff. So I think we're going to take a break here. I'm going to see what I can get together, and we should be back here in a moment, guys. So I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. We're back here, and Wish is hard at work at her little bakery shop slash food shop over there. But I found out some things as I was going here. First of all, it's going to take a ton of iron in order to get all this stuff that I need. And second of all, as we go here, this is basically, we're working our way to getting to space. And to get to space, we're going to need to get a rocket. And in order to move that rocket through space, we're going to need fuel. And one of the things that we ended up needing is, first of all, this portable oil extractor, because we need oil in order to put it into a refinery in order to go to space. So I've already made the necessary pieces for this, so we're going to get our little oil extractor here. Then also I need to make this little oil canister, which this one says filled, but we want to make an empty one. Oh, wait a minute, we need glass. And did I already make the tin? Yeah, okay, so we just need a couple pieces of glass. Let me get some glass. But we need some of these canisters because we got to put it into the refinery, which will eventually get made into some type of fuel to go in there. So let's see, glass, GLA. Ah, perfect, 2 pieces. Actually, I only need 1 piece, I guess. Submit. Alright, so get our piece of glass there. Go over this way and craft up our little tank. As you can see there, now we've got a nice little tank. And we're going to go to bat mode because I actually already know where there's some of this oil. Oh, come on. There we go. I actually already know where there's some of this oil at because when Wish was first doing her mining, she found this huge ravine over here. And in that ravine we found this, what I thought was oil at the time, but every time I tried to get some of it, it just gave me a bucket of water. This is the ravine we first started mining in, and we actually found this short ravine that crisscrossed with this much larger ravine. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this, and then we also found that a third ravine crisscrossed through this way. So it's actually pretty cool. But if you look around, you see all this black, what looks like oil. But every time I went to pick it up, it would just give me a bucket of water. That is because you have to come down here with this guy. As you can see, I right-click and hold, and it's slowly filling up that canister. And it's just sucking away at it. And I think it's still filling up. Are we... no, we gotta find another spot. Alright, and so you can see, slowly but surely, we get new spots, and it looks like... Yep, okay, so we are completely filled with oil. And so now, when we get ready to go and make our refinery, we will be able to just stick that right in there and refine it into fuel, and then we can pump it straight from the refinery into another machine that we'll have to make. I have been looking, and to show you guys real quick, let's go back into me mode here real quick. Bonk. But I have been looking for several different of the Galacticraft items that we're going to need. And so if we type @GLA, you can see here that we need a fuel loader, which of course is what it's going to go into ultimately, and then that will load our rocket. We have different little things here. A lot of these we don't really need. Some of these, like if we wanted to make a buggy, we would need that. We already made a few of these here. We'll need the refinery, of course, which right here you can see is going to take some copper canisters, stone, steel, furnace. Actually, I think we can go ahead and make that. We need 6 and 7, so that's 14 copper. Let's see if we got 14 copper. If we do, we can go ahead and actually make this refinery up. Oh yeah, we got tons of copper. So let's see, where is... We'll take that one. We'll go over here, make up our canisters. Where were we? Right there. Click that, and we need 2 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 more because I think we'll end up needing 2 more eventually. If not, that's all right. So let's see, what else did we need? We got that. We need 2 stone and a furnace. So let's hop over here real quick. Are you putting stuff in or taking stuff out, hon?
Taking stuff out.
Okay, so I'll wait for you, and then I gotta get some stuff out of there too. But we're gonna need steel, which looks like we already have. Yeah, we only just need the 2 pieces of steel, which I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let's see. Don't step off the pressure plate. I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff too, hon. Let's see. So I need 2 stone. Submit. I need 1 furnace. Do we have a furnace? Nope. Okay, so we can make the furnace. Oh, we're actually getting all kinds of stuff. Okay. Yeah, so that's all we need. So we're going to come over here, get some cobblestone, craft up a quick furnace. That's the cobblestone. Boop. Alright. Alright, so let's craft up a let's craft up a furnace. And now we can go ahead and get our refinery going. Yeah, there we go. So we can stick that in there, and I believe this is probably going to be directional again. It looks like it gets fed from the top, actually. Yeah, because that did not connect. It looks like it connects from the top. So this is actually going to be something where we have to... Oh, do I have to use a pick to break it? Yeah, okay. This will actually be something that more than likely I'll just take another leadstone energy conduit, bring it over this way, and it can feed straight into it. That's going to refine our... There, we'll set it like that. That would refine our fuel for us. So do I have any more leadstone energy conduits? That is the question. If I do, I probably stuck them all in here. Let's look in here real quick, just before we're done. See if we can get the idea of this. Lead. There we go. And we just need 1 for right now. So let's take this. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. So I should be able to go just like so. Perfect, perfect. And then what we would do is to take this, stick it in there, and yep, you can see that it's pretty much already emptied the entire thing. Wow. Okay, so that's going to take a lot of these canisters. We're going to make either a lot of trips or something. But we can hit this, it'll refine it, it'll either use energy or whatever it's hooked into, which we have it hooked into our power system. So I could just hit refine, and it says refining, and it'll slowly start putting it over here. Oh wow, it goes really slow. So yeah, probably each time I bring another bucket in or another canister in, I'll just hit refine while I'm going back to get another bucket. I may even make a few more of these so that ultimately this will be completely full, and we can just put a whole bunch in for our rocket when we need it. So let's see. I think that's about it, guys. Huh? Do what, hon?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you said something.
House.
Oh. She wants me to show off her place over here. Oh, nice clear glass. I like that. Simple. Good, good, good. Cool. I like the roof. Goes straight through. You can see the sky. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Looks nice. Real nice and simple. Kept it clean. Might add a chimney or something on the back since it's a bakery type thing. And she's going to set her little shop up in there. She's got to get a floor put in still, which I believe is what she's doing now. Yep, she's digging out the floor. But more than likely what we're going to do is I'm going to make up a lot of these machines we got to make up, and a lot of the different things we got to do for here. Also, this is going to allow us to start working on our solar panels, and I'll show you guys that really quick. Solar. So if you guys remember, we have to make, what was it, these here, advanced solar panels? Yeah, so in order to make those, I believe we need basics, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, so we just need the wafer, which I know we can make because we've already made that. And so the main thing we have to make is this full solar panel piece. And that comes from glass and blue solar wafers, which we can make those with this. So actually we can, let me check here. I think we already have all the stuff we need to make this. From what it looks like, yeah, we pretty much shaped crafting. Okay, so I might, we might work on these next time, guys. Getting on some solar power and trying to get hooked up to that, because it looks like we pretty much have everything we need in order to get the advanced solar panels now. So we can actually get power from the solar panels and not have to worry so much about running power straight off this charcoal, because as you can see, it's going through it pretty quickly. So alright guys, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've tried to get a lot of information across to you guys of what we're working on and the different things we're doing. And I know I'm taking a little while on this house here, and I'm really trying to wait for some input back from you guys, or to get a good inspiration for myself. I'm also trying to wait before I hook these the experienced ones in here up. I want to see if you can actually get them to grow, get them to grow on top of one another, because I know sometimes like these ores, the ones for the ores would grow another one on top. So I'm trying to wait and see if they actually will do that, or if they're just going to stay singles. If they do, then we'll go ahead and get the autonomous activators underneath these guys too, and start getting the XP ones to come out to us. So on that note, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, if you did, don't forget to give it a like, and if you're not already, feel free to subscribe. Leave any comments down below as to what you guys thought of the episode, any suggestions you may have, and all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace out.